some of y'all are such in an uproar right now over him calling y'all out and holding y'all accountable for, let's be honest, your self-hatred and misogyny against the black woman.
Man. So black men are misogynist and we hate black women because we choose not to vote for Kamala. Now, me, I've talked to plenty of black men. And it's not that black men hate black women, and it's not that they are misogynist. A lot of us just don't like Kamala Harris. But I'm gonna let her finish.
And you don't even want to vote for her, that now y'all all whining. Y'all claim to be these alpha males and stuff on here, but now y'all all whining and upset because Obama called you out. For the life of me, I don't understand why y'all would want to vote for someone who has said time and time again, if he becomes president, he wants to give the police immunity.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing the same old tired narrative. The immunity that Donald Trump is talking about is qualified immunity. Because in a lot of these blue cities and blue states, they have removed qualified immunity from police officers. I want for everybody that is watching this video right now, go and Google what qualified immunity means. It's not what you think. Whenever most people hear the word immunity, they think that they are immune from all crimes. That's not what qualified immunity means. And think about it like this. If police were granted immunity, right? That means that they could grape women. They could do drive-bys if they wanted to. They could just go around and just cause complete chaos if they wanted to. They could kick down your door. They could just delete people whenever they felt like it. That doesn't even sound logical or real. Think about it. Google qualified immunity, please.
Do you guys know what this man wanted to do to the Central Park Five, even after they were found innocent?
Some more bullcrap. When Donald Trump had put that ad out, the Central Park Five was just recently found guilty. This was not after they were found out to be innocent. They were just found out to be guilty. It wasn't until years later when they found out that they were innocent. Now, Donald Trump could have apologized for his ad that he put in the paper, but he didn't. But at that time, damn near the whole world had thought that they were guilty. And even if they were innocent at that time, right, which they came out to be innocent, how the hell is Donald Trump supposed to know that? Really?
But no, y'all still ignore all that. So let's just get down to the real reason. Y'all want to vote for Trump instead of Kamala because of your self-hatred and misogyny toward a black woman, like I said, which is crazy.
Nobody hates black women. The reason why they are trying to shame you is because they know that she's going to lose this race. This race is damn near over. If the majority of black men decide not to vote for Kamala Harris, it's over with. So now here comes the shaming language. Now all of a sudden you are misogynist. Now all of a sudden you are sexist.
Crazy because a black woman carried you for 9 months. A black woman gave you life and brought you into this world and raised you. But you have so much hate toward the black woman. Why? Like, I remember when Obama was running for president, and some of y'all just voted for him simply because he was black. Y'all.
And a lot of people regret that today. So many people regret the fact that they voted for Obama just because he was black. Nobody had took the time out to look at any of Barack Obama's policies. And that's something that I know a lot of black folks that really, really regret that. And to be honest, race relations in this country had got way worse after Obama had became president. Way worse. He made them worse. He made them way worse by him never addressing racial issues. He made them way worse.
care about his policies, none of that. Y'all voted for him because it was historic and he was a black man. Now we have a black woman president, who's running for president, and you want to know her policies.
Absolutely, because we got it wrong the first time. Just because somebody's black does not mean that they deserve every black person's vote. We got to get out of this mindset that just because we black that we all are supposed to think the same, act the same. And no other race does that but us. And we are so far behind with that mindset. So many other races of people who come into this country who weren't even born here are lapping us, because so many of us believe that we're all supposed to do the same things, supposed to think the same way, supposed to act the same way, supposed to listen to the same type of music as the majority of black people, which is crazy.
Oh, she's not qualified, and like all of this stuff. But y'all didn't have those same questions the first time around. So that proves my point. Your misogyny is definitely a main reason why you guys refuse to vote for her, because she's a woman. And if y'all gonna use the excuse that y'all voting for Trump because Kamala put all these black men behind bars when she was the district attorney, that's already been debunked. And it was only 45 men, and not all of them were black. So
Even if it was only 45 and wasn't all of them black, that still may be an issue to a lot of black men. Just the fact that she had locked up black men. And oh, let's not forget that she kept a lot of these black men in jail past their release date for jail labor. Come on now.
So please don't be in my comments trying to talk about that one. Last thing, for the ones who are saying they're not going to vote for Kamala just because she's black, there is no one out here saying, oh, I'm voting for her just because she's black. And if they were...
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't you even tell that lie. Yo, there are people out there who are literally voting for her just because she's black, or just because of the fact that she is a woman. Man, I talked to somebody a couple days ago, and he told me that he's voting for Kamala Harris just because she's black. And I had asked him about, like, so what do you think about her policies? Like, what do you think about her offering $25,000 to first-time home buyers? You know what that ninja told me? He said, man, to be honest with you, I'm just voting for her simply just because of the fact that she's a black woman. So let's stop that. There are people out there who are voting for her just because she's black and just because she's a woman.
Oh, well, like I said, people literally voted for Obama for that reason.
And it was a mistake. Listen, man, black men, black women, of all, don't let these people shame you. Vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm hoping that you're voting for Trump. But all this misogyny and all this sexist talk and stuff like that, the majority of men out here are not sexist and are not misogynist. They just don't rock with Kamala Harris. And that's something that y'all just gonna have to deal with. Thanks for watching, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.